A little bit of utility. Smoke a molly for him. It's going to be a topside hit. Nice and simple. Keep it clean. And Buddha straight for the first pot. FaZe will reply with Brokey and Rain. A couple of light, nice headshots right in. 3 versus 3. Bomb plant should be coming through just a second here for a try. And now the retake's on Carrigan. Already trying to get back in from heaven. He's got a nice shot. The second comes in, this time from Rops. And suddenly it is only DGT. He'll slip away with one. But Rops will now cover off. Rain tapped the defuse. So DGT under a bit of pressure, and he will fall. FaZe will have the first round of this series. Yeah, it's a little bit of flair to it, a bit of excitement to the 9Z names. Maybe this round could get a little exciting. From Secret, Buddha spots out Brokey at Hell, takes him out of the play. Now with 45 seconds left, 9Z are in a far better position. Carrigan would have to try and turn that around as he moves over towards CT Vent. He's low on health.
Yeah, they're really desperate right now. This is not any kind of a good setup. Rops is just hiding himself down low. He's out of this fight if they hit the upper bomb site. He's hoping potentially to just ruin him with time, but it's all on Carrigan and Twist, and this is not a comfortable position to be in if you're at the upper bomb site.
Oh, DGT comes out. Carrigan's only good for one, and now Twist to the back of the site with an MP9. It isn't the weapon for the job, and Davideus comes up right behind him. Execution from behind.
And Twist was probably watching heaven for like that entire round up until that point. I mean, he's just such a valuable player to have regardless, just because he's got one of those guys who's got like a mind for like the super nerdy details of the game. And
he really isn't in a position now to contest for this. He'll spam down and do his best. Does a lot of damage in that, but it's now on Twist to shut him down as they attack into the site. He's just one. Couldn't quite stomach the second player, even on low HP, so Brokey gets flying up the vent, and that's a wild maneuver from Brokey that just hasn't worked out at all. 20 seconds for Rops to clean up this mess. Just one more kill needed, and DGT leaping to the plant. Rops tries to bait out, but now knows that he has committed to that plant and he couldn't have gone anywhere. And Rops wins the 1v1 duel. With the MP9, this is the kind of range where the MP9 can be devastating, and Carrigan gets the pick. Rops elsewhere in tandem removes DGT, and now Brokey assisting his in-game leader, keeping them alive. And that is a swift response from FaZe after losing the previous round to a top site hit. They come out swinging, only losing Rain. Creeping into main, they found at least the pathway into the site. Twists not winning that duel again, and that does put it on Carrigan, who's getting pushed from multiple sides, but he deals with it so well. Carrigan out to the left, then the right, and there's nowhere to go but down the vent here for DGT. So he sprints towards this B site, swings open the decon door, and now looking to confirm the round win in the 1v2. It's doable. He plants in the open, but he's actually managed to dodge the crosshairs of each and every player. And now he's up towards the control room window. Good fight. 1v1 onto Carrigan. Now equalizes it on Rops and DGT. A commitment to the lower site was swift, and the 1v2 would put 9Z's third.
And even things up.
That's perfect util to counter
Here we go.
that boost.
Oh my god, he's gotten away. Oh, he's gotten away. He can't control it. A little bit of aim punch, but that's dangerous.
Carrigan, here he is, behind DGT, surprise, it's going to be Twist actually taking that one. Carrigan will eventually get his B250 kill, and this should have been a lot easier for 9Z, but there's still a world in which this goes the other way. Rain doesn't have a weapon to talk about, but Rops is 5'7", it could unlock the fairy tale round here. Flies on, there's the pick behind, it's Max gone out of the play. And now Rain in the 1v1. Try will slip down the vent to the B site, and Rain is sprinting there. But again, remember, he only has the P2K in his hand. It's not the weapon for the job here, and Try hears that. The weakness has come through, and Try gets behind the decon door again. He's just trying to pull him into the fight. Go for the pistol, go for the Tech 9, and Try will eventually close it out. That got unnecessarily close.
I think Rain being that aggressive.
Hey guys, if you want to upgrade your inventory, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG. Hot Pizza offers many different game modes like cases, upgrades, battles, and so on. My favorite game is Case Battle, because here you can challenge and interact with other players. And of course, win big. Withdrawing skins from Hot Pizza is very easy. Just go to your inventory, select the skin you want to receive, and you will get the trade offer in less than a minute. And if you want to make a deposit, there are many different payment methods, including crypto and skins. So guys, if you want to play on Hot Pizza, don't forget to use my code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Which is huge, but if Kerrigan goes down, you're not going to rotate through vents.
All you need is Kerrigan to just not go down. Let's see. He'll step up for one and then gets traded. Now Brokey's rotation down. He's arrived to the stairway. Difficult shot with AWP to land there. Just the head shown. And Rain now fights outside. Does damage but crosses into the open. And Rops, well, here we go. He could save it all again. Takes his time, precision to the kill on try. Aware of the player below him, looks for that one too. Locks it in, puts it in his back pocket, and Twist covers off the bomb. It's now just NaVi, and he is so far away from the action. Down in this lower bomb site. He's about to get played on from behind. Will he hang on to this AK? And he turns around on Rops and just about keeps it. Now just the one. Max trying to fight at range with the Galil. He'll lose that fight to Rain, and now it is starting to just crumble here for 9Z.
That looked like me and Harry in the 1v1.
Well, delayed this whole time. 9Z, no more options. You have to creep out. You have to go for it. Kerrigan's on top of Hut. Twist is waiting over in Mini. This round's over. Half is over. It's going to be 10-5 in the favor of FaZe, coming out swinging in the first half. And we'll be right back to complete nuke.
Rops got the timing as well, coming around the back, so this could be massive here for Rops. Takes out DGT, sees the second player, Buddha, in the same spot. Not only is it Rops here, but he's got Twist beside him, and you're not getting out of there. Goodbye, Buddha.
He just toyed with him the whole time.
Yeah.
Knew he was running low on bullets and just styles him.
Better play, Buddha. And now Max and Davideus left in a 2-4. You like that one, Yanko?
Good work, Dinko. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. And Max is now stuck at the vent. He'll not really get much further than the rest of his teammates. Davideus on the double dualies. Just a matter of time before we see an 11th added to that FaZe tally. Now, Yanko did bring up the 1v1 tournament earlier today about choking. Let's see if FaZe will drop the ball here. But Jason, you tied a knot around Harry's neck, and I feel like he's going to use that one as an excuse. What? On the stairway, swings open the double door. He would have seen the second play, but he's calling for the ramp play. And Brokey will fall, but Twist with a swift reply will just go back to pick that bomb up. And now it's panic stations for 9Z. They had this one in the palm of their hand, but can still fall out of it. Kerrigan fighting in the vent. Now the bomb plant going down for Twist. Kerrigan falls down through the wall behind him. It's just Twist now with a 1v3 ahead of him. But if there's a player that you want to give an 8K in this kind of scenario, it would be Twist, but he's unable to get it done this time around. Max with the headshot.
But smoke obscures his vision. He somehow lands that?
Somehow, indeed. And Rops gets out the door through the smoke. Second kill in for Rops. This guy's a robot. I'm convinced he'll fail every capture he's given and try in a 1v4. There's nothing he can do here.
They're not random.
He's a very calculated
It all happens for a reason. He's super calculated.
He would be a 6 serial killer.
On top of that, on top of that, he's like also very mechanically. If Fnatic has any fans left.
Jesus. Max is going to get that open kill. There's Try with another one. And all of a sudden, quickly a two-man advantage. FaZe on the back foot again. We saw this before. Brokey's going to make the jump down the vents. He's got the bomb. Molotov to buy himself some time. Let's see what Twist can do. Here's the footsteps. Oh, David baits him out into the open, but still the plant is going to come down.
I've seen Brokey win these.
Yeah, we have.
He's incredibly good in the clutch.
That's when he wakes up. That's when he gets it done. Brokey now in an uncomfortable position, goes back through the fire, sees that as the pathway to safety,
this one.
to Sanctuary up in the control room window. Jason says no, but Brokey also agrees. And that's going to be FaZe conceding this. 9Z and DGT is going to hold down the ramp room as they charge in. It's Twists with the reply, and now can try do anything from Hell. Brokey's got the read of the potential flank coming quickly behind them, so he has to get his scope out and ready, and he does so at the perfect time. Buddha is caught.
Give him just enough time to start moving around on that defense, and Rain finds a freebie in Big Garage.
I mean, Tribe was aware of it. Rain is alive. He's the R player, so I was surprised by how aware he is of that lurk, but Rain wins out the duel.
Here we go. Davideus gets taken out, and that's going to be a 14th round for FaZe. Not a lot of money left for 9Z either, so we're getting to that point now where...
Yeah, well, look at the advantage he's found now. You'll never expect this. Nice shot from Rops. He's taking matters into his own hands. That's spicy, but you still got to get past David Diaz. And Twist is there. Rops going to add one more, and that is a heartbreaking round.
He's reading the second Heaven player as well. Oh, Rops!
Oh my God.
I told you on the couch.
And if they close it here, we will not see that 30 bomb, but the attack out into the side. FaZe coming down the vent right into Davideus. Oh no! A little panic there on the third, but Twist eventually will get that kill back, and Carrigan needed a headshot. There's now a world again in which FaZe win this round, but it's a very small world.
Oh, this reposition is nasty. Oh, beautiful from Carrigan. Comes right back into it. And now the upper bomb set is available. Carrigan's going to get baited. He's going to give away the position for Twist, who's going to move in. Now a 1v2, and he's precise as well.
And the molly.
Yeah, right down the vent. Just
no
perfect
way.
reaction. Try. He flies up, and Twist's going to hear that. Now he has the info. He's going to go into the hut. He's going to wrap around the door. And Russell Van Donken will get bested in the fight. Try turns and reads it at the last second.
Is Try gonna flash for?
He just walks right into Carrigan.
You just wanna.
He wanted to make a play. You know, he's just trying to have a little bit of fun.
He was feeling himself, Yanko. You know, sometimes it's about having some fun. And Carrigan's gonna get a second kill. And sometimes fun costs you a lot. It could cost you everything. And right now it looks like 9Z's fun will end on Nuke, because FaZe have certainly put themselves in a position to get this one done. Twist just running forward, headshot after headshot. A good fight in the second half from 9Z. They bring them right to the brink, but it was too much.
Max is going to feel real guilty about that push, about that play. Carrigan closes it out, 16-14.
FaZe Clan get it done on map 1 of this series. A chance to 2-0 as that's 9Z's map pick. Out of the We'll see how long they respect this for. It is just a few seconds before they leap right through it, right into the waiting arms of the CT defense. Max and the Joel Barrett is finally overrun. Are we on for a brokey clutch in the 1v2? We'll have to find out.
That smoke bought them so much time, 9Z, to rotate players over. That was massive. Even negated the flashbang thrown over by FaZe.
Piece into our CT. Spawns a couple of heads running towards him. Brokey doing damage on the first and the second now. Just a couple of bullets away from confirming this 1v2. And now he can reposition, he can get out of the danger zone, back into the ruins. And the tap on the defuse is not just the tap, it's the full stick, it's the full send, and Brokey will get that fourth. And Try is getting ever closer. The bomb is on the T-stars. Twist needs to land that shot, and oh my god, that's so quick from Twist.
That's a really frustrating timing for Buddha, who's just making the call to rotate back. They have the AWP in position, then you lose your teammate. You've got to come back and recover. Rain on Rap side, spots 2. And meanwhile, Lane is lost, Short is lost, so there's access into the bomb site for FaZe, but the bomb is very far back.
I mean, we're talking about banana control. I think a lot of people are in this sort of school of thought of if you break it up right into different pieces and quadrants, people talk about taking banana in. How do you view, taking banana control? Because I think a lot of people have a different philosophy on how it works. Max will put a stop to Carrigan's antics, and perhaps FaZe will now turn their attentions towards this A play. DGT, swings in the middle, no flash connecting onto Rain, so that's going to be a pick for Rain with no issue. And now they collapse upon the pit player. Davideus has really struggled so far, yet to get on the board, but this is his first kill, and striking onto the second. David does well, and Brokey now, well, really is up for grabs to take him and take that first death on the board. But it's Rops and Brokey looking to close out this 2v2.
This is like the most doable late round retake we've seen. Doubled up in pit is FaZe, and Brokey finds one, Rops the other. Nice, clean, and efficient.
Just as you say it, Jason, they just collapse on them. If he gets information that it's still here, if he gets this pick, that could be a really, really massive kill, because they can just rush in on the back of that. And there's the shot. Carrigan, known to be an AWPer. As he runs in towards the site, it is going to be Twists to put that bomb down and Carrigan to the back of new bombs.
Come on, Carrigan, style it.
Where's Try going? You just need to hold that one thing.
Yep.
Where are you moving left and right?
Well, rolling back the years here, Carrigan.
That's it, round over, save, again. Like, I don't know, sometimes it's like so strange.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like 9Z just, as individuals, they feel really uncomfortable in this game right now, because they're just never sure of what's happening. It's perhaps feeling a little bit like A pressure once Rain falls on Rap side, Tries thinking he can get a new angle, get out of dark spot, and just that lack of comfort in what's happening.
I don't get it. Even there was a smoke first box and it cleared, and then once the smoke cleared, he started moving. Where? What? Why? Where are you going? Like, what's a bit? Why would you move anywhere from dark?
Well, now it's about saving these rifles.
Wow,
FaZe
is absolutely terrible for 9Z, isn't it? 9-0 up for FaZe Clan.
Yep.
It's just not being competitive on any front, really.
Oh,
That's sick.
that's a nice little pair of kills. Rops is still coming, though. You still got to deal with that. Max is rotated back around. Hard clear of the corner. Rops wins that fight. And Max desperately trying to save the weapon. It won't happen because Rops is on point.
FaZe is playing really well. I feel like that has to be stated. It's
Absolutely.
much better than what we saw from them
On Nuke?
I feel like, not just on Nuke, but they feel locked in, you know?
Awkward fight. from
Especially
Twist.
Carrigan. Like, I hear a little bit of it. Try. Perhaps don't try, bro. Give this man a mag 7 and put him in apps.
Get him a Nova. We've seen that earlier today.
This is a 5-on-3 that's falling apart completely.
Oh, they've become pacifists. That's what's happened to 9Z, and the
No
wallbang
way.
shot. Oh my god. Oh, it couldn't get
And Kerrigan's
worse.
coming behind him.
Kerrigan's got him.
Yeah, if you just pick up the bomb and you might as well go towards, like, just chill here. Ooh, out in the open. DJT. Brokey never expected that, but again, Kerrigan.
Ooh, he dinked him.
He nearly died. Nearly went down, and Dennis will fall to Rops at top mid. 11
That's just
0.
also, if you're David Davis and you're... Rops is a genius. Just know. Like,
He's a genius that's up 12
it's
to
so
nothing.
crazy.
It's so unfair.
I know, but it's like they're up 12 to nothing. They've conditioned them so hard.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, he maybe doesn't expect exactly this setup or something, but he's hoping for like good timing, and then it's the perfect round to do it.
Kerrigan's just having a great time.
The round's not even
One
over.
guy's still-
The round's not even over.
Yeah,
He's
but
just-
does it really matter?
No, of course
Dinko?
not. But that's what I'm saying. It's so over already.
Well, it's a stack.
I mean, I can see why they had to fly Rops out and see if he was actually cheating. It's a little crazy. Another one for Rops. Carrigan down at range. The 5-7. DGT comes in, and maybe this is that one round. The one round they're playing for, and it is going to be a couple of kills away
Rops
from
is
doing
alive.
so. But Rops is still up, and Rops is perfect yet again. A shot into the site. Max alone in the 1v2, running up middle.
5 deaths combined between Brokey and Rops.
Yes, and 9 for Max. That would be, and might get a 10th added to the tally here as he comes back in. Rops looking the wrong way. For the first time ever, he's looking the wrong way. And now it's Brokey who has got the turn, and it's 14-0. And they're running in. FaZe sending it into B. Max with the first kill. Carrigan replies, but there's 19 seconds left. And you still got Buddha at the back of the site.
missed the
And
molly
you
for
still
dark.
got Try hiding in the darkness. And from the darkness he will rise. It will be one round for 9Z
They've done
secured
it.
at the turn of
Crowd
the
goes
first
wild.
half. The crowd is going mild. That was a crazy game. I don't know if this one's going to follow suit. As Carrigan
What a
and
bold pistol
Twist
round. Like,
both
look at-
have the opening moves.
This is just pure confidence. 5 people attacking mid aggressively. No one at the B bomb site whatsoever. Just now, Kerrigan's rotating back just to close that gap, but the aggression's working perfectly. Nobody falls, and FaZe.
Oh, that's so rough.
How much you want to bet this is going to be another mid push from FaZe now?
Well, he loves this position, doesn't he? He's up on... Oh, he couldn't. Well, he was definitely on a swivel. Did a couple of spins there. No kills coming out of it. Now the plant is locked in for 9Z, of course. They will extend play, most likely here. So that's going to be a second round for 9Z.
I thought they were going to go for that. With this kind of a lead,
It's on.
with this kind of a lead in a matchmaking game, I go for that retake.
Yeah, first 2 people play for fun, then you leave. You know,
Ben
if your
Yanko's left
teammates
alive.
clutch.
Slamming
I'm
the
a little
desk.
bit surprised they went
We're
for so
better than
many
this.
M4s over MP9s and being more aggressive, right? Obviously, it's match point, so 9Z has to buy. They can only afford pistols.
9Z looking for their third round. Drops on the balcony. Big kill on the first. Could quite master the second, but Carrigan, he's looking to stand tall on the
Ooh.
site, but Buddha overruns him.
There's time for Rain to get here, though. The bomb is dropped up on the balcony. They've got to go back up
Oh,
and get it.
no.
So Rain has a chance to creep a little bit closer.
And Buddha's so low as well. This could work out for the Norwegian. He's been smoked out. Oh, he does damage into the pit player. And he'll throw his own smoke to try and separate this into a 1v1, but Buddha reads the play forward, and Buddha with a 4K.
Buying one more time, maybe hoping to catch 9Z off guard.
Well, try running up Banana. Good flashes in. He's completely blinded by it, and Karrakin's 5-7 works overtime. And there's Rain sticking around too long, and Max Mac 10 goes right through the smoke.
Twist has got to try and go get that M4, right? Wait out the Molotov. You only have dualies. See if you can walk down, pick up the rifle.
Seems like Imperial have just picked that one up. Based on the hand slaps I'm hearing. Brokey catches that nade in his back pocket and leaves a gap on the smoke, so maybe that can come back to bite 9Z here in the final few moments of this move up middle.
It absolutely could. Oh, little shoulder peek. Did they notice that it was off its mark? There's Rops pouncing from Boiler, only gets the one, but massive damage, and that's going to make it much easier for the scout.
Yeah, well, and Brokey could end it right now, but he misses the first shot. Goes to USP instead. And maybe all you need is the sidearm, because Brokey's got it done. 16-3, FaZe into, and 9Z show up to Pro League, and they feel the wrath of FaZeClan.
Yeah, close.
Smoke thinking better of it, and the bomb should be planted here. This is going very well.
Yeah.
Really know he's here. Nice evasive turning. And that's a good opening.
See?
Nope,
You love
the
that?
bunny hop round the
You
corner
love
maneuver.
that, don't you?
Never seen it before.
You're already kind of enamored by
I'm
the whole
interested.
thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I kind of like that, to be honest with you.
It's not the default plan. That smoke's not going to go down where they wanted it. Does still cool. God. Oh, dear.
What?
Hello?
So, the
Good
round
try.
might be over. Jam Young would have to hit some crazy shots here. They're holding it, they're bodyguarding it, and there it is. NaVi with the retake. And the only frag is on to Alexi.
It was looking
But it was
so
a
good.
damn good kill, wasn't it? And
Really cool kill. The bunny hop, 3 people in towards ruins, 360s going on as well. Opening frag and an open bomb side, but didn't pick up another kill after that. This is, I've never seen anything like it.
Very, yeah, it's
I think it's playing KZ.
it's very effective to pull the crosshair.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But at least the bomb was planted, boys. CycLone will have Galils pretty much across the board. Well, he's done a great job so far. A rotation from Ima towards B side of the map looks simple. Alone as Bit is dropped, and now full mid control is granted as they start to push in towards the arch side here. Simple will have to push the smoke and try and answer back. Great shots towards the arch side, gets the double kill, finds the bomb. Can't get the third here, but gives them a fighting chance on the retake.
Yeah, I mean, they're still not clear that the A site is open, and Mozzie is going to be the one to take that gamble.
Pretty nice round
On the
of CS
board
there.
early on.
Yeah, it's a great round to win. Only $1,400 for NaVi into the next round. They do save 2 rifles, however, in the hands of JL and Ima.
Is there even time for this? Oh, God. Well, this is some of that out-of-the-box thinking from Advent here, all the way through spawn.
Dude, 10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds on the push. If you even buy a bit of time here for NaVi, you're golden. And Lexi might be dead, but this Galil is still alive. And so the time will get the better of CycLone here. JL wins it to the clock and even gets away with one once the time is already done.
You were right about the mad scientist part.
Yeah, right?
What in God's...
What is he cooking? That is the question.
I don't know what that call was. You get a kill towards quad, you take down one of the rifles. You know there can only be 1 rifle remaining at this stage. But we'll bring him back. Maybe one day.
We're bringing back the pub lunch.
Exactly. The digital pub lunch. Here we go. It's going to be the execution towards B. Underwhelming so far for CycLone, but maybe they can answer back here. Nice boost though. Ima looking for the double kill. Can't quite connect. And the first fighting chance CycLone have had in some time. Retake certainly possible, as Ima and Simple already in towards the ruins, and they have got somewhat of an advantage here. We'll see the grenade bounced off the skybox here, on towards the bomb set itself. Doesn't quite connect, but the flashbang might. Yes, very effective towards Advent. He will hold his nerve, though.
Yeah, didn't quite have the sync with the push on that flash. So Advent, it's going to be hard cleared, though. It's up to Jam Young and Kaze. They've got a good crossfire, and the time is on their side here. Needed a fuse coming through. Simple to clear through Emo. That's a great find. Up into the 1v1. No real time for this. Simple in the clutch. Knows where Jam Young is, but the time is on his side, and CycLone will leave with their second round.
Oh dear, oh dear. CycLone. And here comes the retake of Banana. NaVi going to be flashing over, sending it to Alexi B. Not with the shotgun, the M4, and using it to great effect here. Double kill found, making it a triple, as he pretty much confirms the round single-handedly here. The shotgun not required, as you see the final 2 players for CycLone. Postured outside the B bomb side, JL making light work of the first, and it's an absolute fantastic finish there. As we go 5-3, we will see NaVi extend the lead here, and the money shattered. Round towards the arch. Kaze. Considering his options here. And a chance! Oh, the first connects. It's absolutely stunning from Simple. Looking for the second. Can he make even more cash here? It's just a single kill. They actually might end up losing the round. Maybe the shotgun was the catalyst to their defeat. 7 seconds remaining. Bomb will be planted. And my God, we might be onto something here. JL in a 1 versus 1.
Wait, what was the gun he was able to pick up?
To save the day, potentially.
And he's on for the ace. Retrieve the Nova as his sidearm. Mosier might be about to do it to him. It's just JL left to be. Can't pick an angle, and so JL will deny the ace clutch. The Nova nearly lets NaVi down, but in the end, it will be an Artis Vincia round.
So we won't be using the Nova again, I would imagine.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong, actually.
Next,
you see
round.
when there it is. He's done it. He's done it.
Are you joking?
I told you, man. On Inferno, he's crazy. He's buying shotguns all the time.
What is
it's all gone to shit, man. It's all going wrong.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, but he was doing this even in Cologne, just buying the shotguns on Inferno.
It's not a good gun.
He's losing his mind. Simple's going insane.
It's bad.
Good find. They've cleared out Alexi. JL got so much to deal with here, but he has taken the bomb carrier down. He will fall. Facilitates a plant.
Retake with the Nova now.
No problem. Needed. The retake's not needed. The Nova never matters. And it's just Jamyoung left. He's got no time to work with. So this round is NaVi's all damn day.
He's going to get an AK though, right? There it is.
Yeah, he'll trade out to the AK. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Time sensitive. Very important. You find the frags now. That could be enough. I think that marks Simple's retreat bit. Looking to get out of there as well, but they want to take out all of those rifles, force those rebuys and miss out of the Simple orb. And now he's all alone. Yeah, loses it all. A big one to post for CycLone.
Yeah.
Good molly. Imet. Post with the 5-7. It's a clean first, but into the site. We need another bit. Misses his chance. Alexi B makes it interesting once again. A 2-on-2 emerges. Simple to rotate through Library's side.
Yeah, they're pulling Simple around the map here. He seems to be so far away in these crucial situations. Smoked off from Moto as well. Alexi B. Ooh, the smoke. What the hell? How did Kaza get taken down there? It's down to Advent here in the 2 versus 1. He's got a strong position though. The bomb is ticking at some pace. No utility available, but a strong position towards this pit. CTs do not have a kit to speak of. It's down towards Banana. Decent incendiary to flush him out. And it's a great shot from Advent, making a double as he finds the 5th round for CycLone. And they're starting to look decent here. The money is absolutely shattered for NaVi.
He loved that. Big smile on his face. He knows what it means as well. You got yourself a huge half here.
He was down like 0-8 until a couple of rounds ago. And there he puts up, what, 4 kills to walk it over the line for him. Starts to bring himself back up the board, but it's like it's the impact he finds for someone who was having such a quiet game, having to try and like lead the troops while he's struggling individually.
Fake.
He's got to go for a wild maneuver like this.
Oh, but this is perfect. This is what this gun's made for. And he just heard them drop out of the apartments as well, so he knows he's actually got a bit of room here. Gonna have the drop on Mercury in mid. This is a good fight for Simple, honestly.
I'm a bit nervous.
I'm nervous too. It's kind of cool. You don't normally get to feel this way. Simple, what can you do?
The first real chance to show us what the Nova's made of.
Oh, there's one.
Kill.
There's one. Any more from Simple? The Undertaker. Quite the task to be undertook. One from the Nova so far. Bit holds down the long side, but can't get away with more than one. They've still got Simple roaming around. Nova in the sight, tucked in up close. They're actually going to go into his domain and clear out the apartments now. 30 seconds as Mosier makes a bit of noise over towards B, but it really is just a bit. One drop.
Here we go. Test it again.
This is it. This is the big Simple moment. It has to be. This is where the Nova has to deliver.
He just needs one of these kills.
Or both.
Both would be great, but in terms of the time and denying the plan, one would do.
One would be enough.
It's
and there's the one! And there's the one! Any more from Simple's Nova? There's the one! There's the one that really matters! And then he adds another to it as well! Simple with the Nova lets them have it! And that's NaVi up on a 9 with Simple flying a Nova flag at halftime. And so this 3-man stack that CycLone have, never going to find the action. Mercury got to do something with the dualies, and it's a lot of damage, but not a kill found in defensive A. So we're left into the retake now, 3v5, and Alexi can hear this. He's holding for it.
And he even thins the herd as they make their way out in the top mid. So, bit of a rough one here for CycLone.
That one kill from Alexi B pretty much guarantees the round here. No kit available. 4 versus 2. Simple yet effective from NaVi. A smoke down towards Arch, one towards Moto. Flashes over the top and trade out the kills. Not much of a pushback from CycLone. Just Mosier, the last player remaining, I'm afraid, as NaVi will confirm double digits, and he'll have to save the USP armor, suggesting he'll be force buying in the second, get a helmet at least. But it all started here. Pretty comprehensive kill from Bits. Managed to get a double, and then the bomb was planted. Job done. 4 players survive, and we'll see the force buy from the CTs here as NaVi get closer to closing the map out.
Got a question in from the mailbag.
Go on then.
A young man by the name of Chad.
We have got a 4-on-4 in our hands here with 20 seconds remaining, boys.
Oh, and we know how playing it into the extremities of this clock can go. We've already seen CycLone lose a handful of rounds to the time alone. Oh, one man down in the pit. Kaze could win this with 1 kill onto the right man. Gets Alexi, but he can't quite find it.
It's done. It's done.
No! But he can't get away in time. And so JL saves it. He knows he's been a naughty man.
Yeah, walking on into that Kaze Orp, who's already taken down Simple, and he acts, or rather adds, a second to the tally. Imek gone, 25 and counting. NaVi have had the wind knocked out of them. They are going to have to go for a rather limp final flourish. Up short, out apps off the flash. Kaze, one more and the job's a good one. Nice. Lovely work from Kaze on the AWP. It's all 4 so far. Give him the ace. He can't quite find Alexi. As Alexi B goes down to Mosier and CycLone, they give a little bit of a fight. 15 frags from Kaze total, but 4 stunning. Kaze's got that flash pinned, ready and waiting for the call from the site players. Full commit here from NaVi. In the man disadvantage, JL, the sharp object, the spears into the site for 1. Mosier double on the defense of the B site, jiggle down the reload, Simple collects. And can they disrupt the plant? It would have to be a perfect place. Bullet from Kaze on the wallback, doesn't connect. Bit gets it down into a 2 versus 3. And Simple, as soon as that CT smoke fades, can have a field day. Farming up on that AWP. Bit's responsibility is clear. Gotta worry about ruins.
CT's going to have to swing right here, right now. First kill goes in their favor. It has to be a Simple classic to save the day at this point. Every shot has to connect. The first is fantastic, but the follow-up not as impressive. It's going to be CycLone picking up their second round on the CT side now. 14-8, and they'll leading the charge. 17 kills to his name.
Oh, no.
And Mosey's rotated off. Not feeling like it might be the A finish, but 20 seconds remaining. Alexi B calls for the commitment here. And it's 5 NaVi players that commit their assault towards the A side. Great opening kill.
Great one back. Mosier, drive-by, out of the library. They just need to delay now with only 10 seconds left. And Mosier finding another on the MP9. There should be no way. He's got no bullet. Takes down the bomb carrier. He's done enough. Mosier's heroics on the USP. And it's NaVi that can't seem to get the bomb down in time.
Good Lord. Right down to the wire once again. The MP9 had to find multiple kills and stay alive for an extra 3 seconds on top of that. Speaking of which, Imma has found space towards top of middle. Mosey should find him right here. Great shot, and that could be the round in itself. 5-on-3. If Kaze just gets one and can stay alive, the round should be done. He gets dropped. Alexi B will commit in towards the B side. Will they flush out Advent? Apparently they will.
Okay, the bomb is still at T-ramp, so hopefully that doesn't prove to be an issue.
Certainly could with Jamyoung.
Oh, he can't win that fight. And now Mosier's going back. That's going to free up Bit to go grab the bomb. That is going to hurt for CycLone. They'll never know how close they were to winning this round. And considering you were in a spot where like a 1 and done would have been perfect, man. A one and done, that would have teed them up for something. Are able to multi-kill and keep this favorable for CycLone in the retake, because that's what it's going to come down to here. Mercury and Jamyoung have got to do a hell of a lot. And it's Mercury first point of contact down in mini pit. Only the 1 and done. Jamyoung not able to find a thing, but that bomb did get away from NaVi. Not a chance to catch it as it crosses back into the site. And NaVi now have the plant in the 3v2. For Kaze and Mosier, they've got to attempt this. And it's got to be a damn near flawless retake.
Yeah, already not going to be connecting with that flashbang. Alexi B, the insurance policy graveyard, will poke his head out. when contact felt by his teammates. Pit set up for success. The wallbang from Kaze do connect eventually. Legs bit twice again. Two of them connect, but there's NaVi closing it out. Inferno is theirs. A valiant attempt from CycLone, recovering the half with a couple of, Mercury at least will have an opportunity. And those dual Berettas do start to fire off. Rapid fire from Mercury. One to good. Two would have been better, especially now they've lost Jamyoung.
Yeah, very difficult retake now, Machine. 4 versus 3, Simple, chomping at the bit just to get stuck in here. It's a burst fire! He's bringing out all the tricks today. And it's actually a bit of a footing in towards the bomb side now. Single fire would have been absolute certainty of finding the frag, but burst fire eludes him, and now we're into a 2-on-2.
Yeah, I don't even know what Advent was looking at, but it worked out. Didn't find the frag, and now it's Imma to close. Advent, what have you got for us? The 4 HP, one-on-one, spots out by Alexi. Alexi can just play this one. He knows you're not on the bomb. He's got nothing to worry about. Keeping it cool, calm, and the Finn will collect the pistol for NaVi, keeping hold of his life as well. As NaVi, another pistol.
Doesn't check this angle. Maybe there's a chance of a frag.
Yeah,
question why you wouldn't, and now it's opened up 2 kills. Maybe there's something to be said about this round.
Yeah, I mean, they were all stacked on B, right? So they were planning on just saving and taking another go if they didn't go B.
Yeah. Now it's a weird one because you might as well go for it. It's 5-on-3. The bomb's just planted. Flashbang to go over. Nice shot from Simple. And we'll see if they want to peel off here and hold on to the Galil, the Scout, the upgraded pistols. They probably won't be winning this one, Alex. No. As this kill will probably decide a JL, increasing the pressure. And even though they're finding these frags, it's just too far gone on the bomb for us to get too excited about it. And as you can see, even with all 5 frags, great effort, but ultimately NaVi up 2-0. Well, here we go. NaVi can still do something with this round. Alexi B still believing as he gets the double kill upon entry, making a triple. Beautiful third shot. Rips the face of Kaze and recovers a 5 versus 3 situation. The in-game leader.
Mosier and Mercury, from their perspective, they felt like they did everything they had to.
True, they get the opening 2 frags, and this is their reward. You get to save weapons. We didn't do any further damage. We didn't push back whatsoever. We made the perfect read. Imma behind enemy lines, though. He's snuck in towards window. Kaze has no idea. So many vulnerabilities. You can see him checking.
Nice.
And gets the vital frag there. Drops the bomb and connects. He's going to call for the rotations, and now they've got a lot of intel to work with.
Yeah, he knows once Palace, the info flows. Advent ramp. The attack slows. NaVi are crunching in here. Nice find from Advent. Good from Jamyoung. All onto Simple as he's been tagged through the boards. Jamyoung can finish it. Doesn't want to overcommit. He knows who he's up against. Simple getting a lot of respect until they can strike in unison. CycLone, they do recover. And it was a 4v5 no less. Or JL, that is. Oh, I love this maneuver. Maybe Bit's aware of the possibility. Mercury, though, the Hail Mary, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, if he gets one more out of this, job done. Still buying time here, still in the smoke, and there it is. Leaps out, finds his second of the round here, and Simple looking to answer back here. Will he detect the second towards the steps position? Apparently not. And 2 rounds in a row looking likely here. Imma's got a minute to work with. Information on the first, an amazing shot on the second here. The HE might be enough, Alex. Is it going to be the touchdown? 1 HP! And it is enough. Magnificent clutch coming in from Imma. Had to do a lot there. Precise shots required. 3 frags in total. Recovers the AWP and puts 6 on the board. As close as you like there. NaVi looking very good.
Yeah, that adjustment onto Advent. Loved that from Imma. You can see this starting off well with the opening. But yeah, this shot onto Advent really put Kaze on notice. Never mind the nade right down the gullet. We're leaving him on 1. To be alive. Oh my god, Jamyoung, he's going to do a lot of scrutiny. Spotted out Bit jumping into the site already, masks the drop-off, and still nails the shot. It will go down to Mosier. A multi-kill not possible, but there's Mercury. Keeps the advantage afloat.
Simple now. AWP will have to do most of the heavy lifting in this particular round. His in-game leader is captain. Down to just 5 points of health. The bomb will be planted. And now, a real Simple classic. Didn't actually go for the C4 straight away.
He's going to need at least 1. Smoke's on the ready on the bomb. Nails the shot. Can't molly the bomb, but can molly the push. Advent will burn down to 14. But no lethality. It's Simple flopping over. And CycLone will find themselves their second.
Nice idea from Simple. 3 versus 1. He knew if he just gets 1 single kill there, trying to find that first kill towards the connector steps, and that's a great flash once again. Great teamwork. Woo! You can say that again as a double kill comes through for CycLone here. And Advent, full speed ahead, pushing in towards the bomb site. No fear, as they have a clean sweep. And it will be the 5th posted as well. NaVi barely do any damage around number 11. Couple of opportunities here.
Oh, he knows another one behind him. The flash came through. Alexi B does find the trade. NaVi have the advantage, but for how long? Because Kaze's all dances around default for one. Jamyoung sprayed down. Nice adjustment from Simple onto Advent. Puts it into a one-on-one, and Jamyoung's going to hold on for CycLone. Alexi B spots him cross. Jamyoung, information flows. Alexi, the pressure's on him. Oh no, Jamyoung down. Alexi gives NaVi their first taste of victory in 6 rounds, but there it is, a 7th round on the board. Mercury, 19 frags, having a good game here. Full focus as he tries to hold on to connector.
Holds his nerve as well. You can hear those footsteps, the Molotov, and he times it to perfection. Lovely work here. 4 versus 2. 1 minute remaining, but 2 of the hardest hitters alive and well. That's JL and Simple. Great work so far. They find themselves a double kill, even the playing field here. And now we'll take a moment. The bomb's pretty far removed. If Mercury can win this fight, he might even win the round. It's now Simple with it all to play for. 2-on-1.
Time on his side now. First frag is clean. That's not the trade they were hoping for. Damage done. Jamyoung, strong arm on him. And it's just enough time on the defuse. As the 7th round comes home, Jamyoung comes up clutch.
That's amazing. Simple, a frustrating finish once again. Hits the all-important shot, but took too much damage en route for his clutch efforts. And we're back into the action here. Opening kill for Kaze. Finds him an early advantage here. They try and close out the half with a victory.
Very competitive. Frustrations for NaVi. Palpable. Kaze gets another. And NaVi, they've completely lost out on a chance to leave this half with a lead. It's already done. 8-7. Not bad. Not bad at all. CycLone have the lead as they look to take us to Nuke.
But Jamyoung towards the Palace now. It's a bit of a fake. Trying to take some vision away, and that's a lovely leap in towards the window as well. Opening kill will be found by CycLone, and in towards A we go.
They've completely baited him. NaVi, they got the hook in their cheek, but Simple, oh, he only gets the one. Nice shot out of Mosier. Recovers the USP off of him as corpse and puts it to good use. 2-on-2 as JL recovers the round with a nice shot of his own.
At least it gives him a fighting chance, right?
Kaze, he'd do so well if he could find one. JL's going to hard clear him though, and oh, he's hit the shot. Awkward for NaVi. Mosier will close it. It's CycLone taking the pistol and faking out NaVi. Safe from those flashes, and he's got JL in support. He throws out his own as well. Great tracking from JL. Oh, and the multi-kill from Alexi. Shreds CycLone.
Yeah.
Outclassed.
I think he used the old school flash as well. The right click from the get right corner. Managing to get himself a big spray down there. So that's beautiful work. On a compromised buy as well. It will be NaVi bouncing back after losing Simple. It's a very solid B hold there. Nothing CycLone can really do about it. They'll recover.
Very valid retake. Look at Jamyoung, though. He's definitely got the element of surprise if they do choose to rotate through mid. Imeh thinking about it. Nice shot from Mercury. Jamyoung dead on mid. Oh, and that's a nasty death for Mercury to concede. He was trying to get back into the site, and with Advent 1 HP, it's going to fall to Kaze. Kaze spams the smoke. They know where you are now. Imeh taking his sweet time to arrive on short. They clear him out. Good work from Bit. Kaze, what are you made of? Trying to play his position, play the time. The smoke helps him for a moment, but upon the fade, Bit might find him. Nice adjustment. It's Kaze's clutch. 5 away now for CycLone.
Not affected by it. You can see a lot of discipline coming through from NaVi here. Really making them commit to the fights before they go with the swings, and it's working out to tremendous effect. Lovely, lovely round there from the likes of NaVi. A chance for Simple to defend the run boost here, and doesn't take the bait. Takes down Kaze. Confirms there's 3 players in towards middle, and they're making light work of them. Simple with 3 in total, and there was a chance of the plan. I like that. CycLone being a little bit cheeky there, but denied by Bits.
Like this, onto Imeh, but just as I say that, the perfect combination of Crossfire and Molotov makes things a bit awkward. Same could be said for Bit. That's the distraction, though. You can see that Mosier is starting to catch one. Simple on the rotate. JL does rotate in time. Looking around, hits the headshot, and CycLone fall. There was some legs to that for a minute.
coming through from NaVi here. Really making them commit to the fights before they go with the swings, and it's working out to tremendous effect. Lovely, lovely round there from the likes of NaVi. It's Imma setting them up with 3 kills in total to defend the run boost here, and doesn't take the bait. Takes down Kaze. Confirms there's 3 players in towards middle, and they're making light work of them. Simple with 3 in total, and there was a chance of the plan. I like that. FaZe being a little bit cheeky there, but denied by Bits, who is not having the loudest game by any stretch. He's got a few.
JL holding fast. Kaze does take down Alexi, but JL immediately fills the void. Oh, he doesn't finish off Kaze. Kaze's holding as hard as he can. Jump peek from Jamyoung gets 1. Imma gets the bomb loose. A 2-on-2 established. Bit with him. Bit AWPing. Jamyoung peeking straight into Imma. Good awareness. Kaze in a clutch. It doesn't look favorable.
It doesn't. But when there's a will, there's a way. You'll know it! And that was the way in. That was the opportunity. If he hits that shot, you never know. It's an important round for NaVi to scoop up. They go 13-12. They're being tested here. But you've got Simple, the big bad wolf, waiting at the door of the bomb site here. This is going to be a difficult one.
Oh, yeah, he's made that very clear. Hi, I'm here. Simple takes down 1 and another. Plucks Advent out of the apps. He's styling on him now. There's 24 frags and counting. Simple continues to rack them up.
No shotguns here, but using the AWP in that sort of manner, close range, gets the job done. Kaze can probably get 1 here. Not going to be the case, though. Bits getting sharper and sharper as the series continues. 15-12, looks like they've done enough here. We'll have 3 opportunities to close out the series, 2-0. FaZe, like I said, though.
Into their head-to-head, there's a lot of potential interesting head-to-heads.
And they'll be playing against M80 in the next round. And after watching this performance, you might consider them quite heavy favorites. I'm not sure. We have to check out that M80 game, which was close as well. But for now, is this where things close down for FaZe in their opening Group C stage game? We're going to see a 4 versus 3. Bomb down in spawn. It doesn't look great, I'll say that much. Jamyoung in towards the Palace position. They've got basic utility, a lot of flashbangs, a lot of Molotovs, but only 1 smoke. It would take egregious mistake now from the likes of NaVi for them to find another round on the T side. It's been a great showing. Impressive from the individuals. Great teamwork as well. Maybe not enough quite for today as we see them make their final play potentially in towards this A bomb site. Bit is ready at the mouth of the bomb site. He is alone. If they're taken quickly, you never know. That's a lot of variables that need to go in their favor.
Yeah, and that's not one of them. Bit hitting headshots. Warming into things. I say that as Jamyoung's their only hope, and there it goes. NaVi, they weather the cyclone. They get out of there intact. Big W to post. Good to start off Group C with a